If you guys need your badges maxed out fast, hit up my boys over at Star Grinders on Twitter or Instagram. Both of their links will be in the description down below. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Koza back again with yet another video for y'all boys. In this video, I'm going to be going over everything I do when I'm dribbling, such as controls, as in beginner controls, advanced controls, beginner combos, advanced combos, different things y'all can do, and new stuff that I've learned along the way. I'm gonna go over my animations real quick in case y'all don't have them, which y'all should already, man. I already dropped a couple animation vids, but these are the exact animations I'm rocking right now. Some of y'all been asking for my dunking animations. There they are right there if y'all want them. But on to the playmaking animations, I'm using quick dribble style. I don't think the dribble style matters too much before the signature size ups. I'm running Parker right now just because you get those big animations, the big behind the back and the big crossover animations. Signature combos, B Davis, that John go hard, I ain't gonna lie to you. Size up escapes, I'm back to using Trey Young, but Zach LaVine is very good as well. Crossover, you gotta go with LeBron James. It's Pro 2 from last year. Have Damian Lillard's behind the back. That's Pro 3 behind the back. It's the fastest one in the game. So you know I gotta be rocking that, big dog. Moving spins I have on basic, so we can spin back to the 3-point line. We'll go over that later. Moving hesitation, John Wall. That's Pro 5 hesitation from 2K20. And then moving step backs, Jimmy Butler has this little quick, you know what I'm saying, animation. And triple threat styles, I have WNBA 5. You see when I go to WNBA 5, he stands up tall, and then when I go normal, he goes the slouches down. I just want to stand up tall so I can get that shot off quicker. It's just, you know, something I'll be doing every year. Now I'm gonna go through absolutely everything in this video, so if you're ready to become a dribble god by the end of this video, make sure to hit up that like button, big dog, because it helps out the channel a lot. I appreciate y'all for everything you're doing. Hit that big red subscribe button if you're new to the channel, if this is your first vid, or if you just ain't hit it yet. So you might as well hit that subscribe button, big dog, because we're growing by the day. I got the hand cam at the top right for y'all so we can get into these controls. So pay attention to the hand cam, pay attention to what I'm saying. Let's get into it. Now this is everything not holding right trigger and standing still. If you flick up, you get a crossover. If you flick side to side, you get an in between the legs. If you flick down diagonal towards the off ball hand, you get that behind the back. And then if you flick straight down, again, not holding turbo, you get the step back animation like this. Now if we're holding right trigger and we flick up, we get the B Davis signature size up combo just like that, where he throws it in between the legs just like that. So y'all can get that animation. If you flick it up diagonal towards the off ball hand, you'll get the big crossover animation. If you flick to the side, you'll get the big crossover in between the legs animation like this. If you flick the stick down diagonal, you'll get the little Trey Young shuffle behind the back, and then if you flick it straight down, you'll get another step back move just like this. Now to do a momentum crossover this year, you have to be holding right trigger and flicking your right stick up diagonal this year. Both of your sticks, the left stick and the right stick, have to be going the same direction up diagonal towards the off ball hand while holding turbo. Now you have to flick the right stick before you move the left stick. Alright, that's a lot of things y'all be messing up on. Y'all gotta flick the right stick before y'all flick the left stick. Now to spam the in between the legs, you want to get this animation right here. You want to hold right trigger, flick to the side, and run to that side. You want that animation right there. Whenever you get that, you can cancel the run animation. You can stop running and then run the other direction while doing the in between the legs the other direction. Hopefully I explained that well enough. It's hard to explain, dog. You flick the right stick. It's just like the momentum span. You flick the right stick in between the legs, and then you run with it. You have to flick the right stick first before you move with the left stick. Now to get this animation right here, you're holding the right trigger, you're flicking the right stick across towards your off ball hand, but your left stick is going towards your on ball hand. So they're going different directions completely. You'll get that hop animation. Now if you want this glitchy animation right here, you're not holding right trigger, you're flicking the right stick towards the on ball hand, and your left stick is going to follow it. Flick that towards the on ball hand a little bit after the right stick. You'll get a little glitchy hop. Shout out to Hezzy2K for showing me how to do that. Now on to combos and chaining them together. This is one of my most popular combos. It's the momentum crossover into the signature size up. You're holding right trigger through the entire time. You want to do a momentum crossover and then immediately flick up on the stick, and then you'll get the signature size up. You can go either direction. Another popular combo is the big cross into the little cross. If you don't know, you can chain this together like this while you're holding right trigger the whole time, but that's not drip. We don't want that. We want the little cross at the end. So we're holding right trigger for the first crossover, the up diagonal, and then we're letting go of right trigger for the second crossover and going up diagonal to the opposite side. And at that point, you can mix those two crossovers into each other and speed boost out of either one and go either direction you would like. The big cross into the little cross, and then you can big cross again after that. You can chain it like crazy. You see right here, I'm chaining the momentum crossover into the big cross to the little cross, back to the momentum. Like, it's endless. Y'all just gotta get creative with it. For an easier combo, don't hold right trigger, go in between the legs, flick the right stick to the side, off ball hand, and then flick it up, and you'll get a quick in between the legs crossover animation, and you can speed boost off of that. If you do it too soon, you'll get a momentum cross coming out of it. You have to wait a split second after that crossover to speed boost out of it. Then you can take that little basic combo and then mix it in with the big cross, little cross, momentum crossover, and then you could just go crazy. Just with those three combos, you could get glitchy just off of those three if you know how to chain them together. Then if your defender's ever bumping you and you need more space, let go of right trigger, flick down on the right stick to get that step back, create more space, and you can start your combo again just like that. Now we're going to get into the moving behind the back. For the moving behind the back, you don't want to hold right trigger. I'm holding right trigger to go in between the legs while moving, and then letting go of right trigger to do the behind the back. You can do a double in between the legs like I'm trying to do right here. Spam it real quick. I'm doing it a little too soon. You have to wait a delay. You can do any moving behind the back. You just have to wait after that animation. You can do it off the crossover. You see I did the behind the back too soon, but if I wait just a split second, I can get that good moving behind the back animation. If you want to get the moving behind the back animation, you do have to wait after your combo. For example, if I do a momentum behind the back, I do the momentum and then I wait. I can't go in the behind the back right away. I do the momentum, wait like a half a second, and then do the behind the back. If you do the behind the back too soon, you'll get a slower behind the back animation. Now this is where the spin back basic one spin comes into effect. After you do the behind the back, you want to still hold your left stick up like you're still running, not holding right trigger, and then you want to spin your right stick back towards you. And then after the spinning animation, then you want to hold your left stick down. And then while you're running down, you want to click left trigger or press left trigger. I don't know what I'm talking about. Press left trigger. Everybody knows this year left trigger is how you quick stop. So whenever you're spinning back, you want to run down a little bit and then hit left trigger so you can set your feet. You can either shoot off that, or you can go into more combos off that, my brother. Like right here, I set my feet into a momentum crossover, big cross, little cross. Like, oh my, like I'm going crazy now. I'm going stupid now. The aggressive behind the back now. Oh my God, bro. I better chill out. I better chill out now. I'm showing y'all too much now. Y'all about to be dribble guys now. Now you can even go further than this. There's even more dribble moves in this game. Dribbling is so fun in this game. After the behind the back, if y'all did it last year, y'all know what's up. But after you do it behind the back, and you're running backwards, you can hold your your left stick, you can hold your left stick back up, and then you'll get a little animation like, I can't get it because I'm not that good at the game. I'm trash, I'm a bum, sorry. But behind the back, and then you flick it up, you'll get that animation right there. You can get another behind the back in, and then you just gotta hold your left stick up. While you're running backwards, you want to push your left stick back up. Watch the hand cam really closely, and then you can combo into that. A lot of people nutmeg out of that move. A lot of people do another behind the back, another spin back. You can combo like this, like steezo all day. Those glitchy dribblers this year, they use that a lot. But you can do that a few times, then come back, set your feet, combo in. I'm more of a standstill dribbler. I don't really be doing like dribbling backwards, sideways dribbling, or doing none of that. I'm more of a standstill dribbler. If y'all want to see some glitchy dribbles, hit up Hezzy, Boxy, JR way too cold, bro. JR is always in the stream. Those dribblers can get glitchy with it. I'm more of a standstill dribbler like this right here. Like, that's me right there. I like to stand still, pick which side I want to speed boost on, catch the defender's shoulder, and just zoom past them. What y'all really just got to get down first, if you're a beginner to dribbling, I remember I started dribbling back in 17, I was ass. 18, I started to learn late in the year. I was good at dribbling in 18 in my court, but every time I went to the park, I couldn't dribble. I don't know what it was. 19, I started getting better watching G-Man, Coda Man, all that good stuff. And then 20's dribbling was kind of dumb, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is y'all gotta get down. If you're a beginner, y'all gotta get the basic controls down. Y'all gotta learn the fundamentals of the game, the basic controls of the game, what's easiest to you. Once you start doing what's easy, then your brain will be like, all right, I can take on more info. So as soon as you get down the basic moves, then you're like, all right, you can chain them together. Or, oh my God, look at this spin back to the set your feet to the shot. Come on now, babe. But then you can start doing the more advanced stuff, like the spam in between the legs. A lot of y'all are having trouble with that. I still haven't seen somebody else do it like me. I'm trying to get y'all to do it, bro, but like the spam in between the legs, that John glitchy. And yeah, man, you just gotta get the basic controls down. Rewatch the video over and over again. If this video helped you out at all, make sure you like the video. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed. And I'll catch y'all later today in the stream or in the next upload. God bless y'all. All y'all. Peace.